Welcome back, guys, to Grandia 2. We're here in the underground plant beneath Siren Kingdom's castle through the sealed door of demon-y things. Let's put it that way. We've come back up to the second area because, of course, that was where our save point was before going down to our third area again. Because over here was a pathway I did not take where treasure awaits. And we can't leave the treasure behind. In fact, we could just take the 4-bear necklace. It's not for human. It's only for bear. Fight another group of 6 enemies. Ooh, I don't know how we're going to take these guys out. I have no clue. Wait, were they immune to fire again? Or strong against it?
You cannot get away with that!
I can get away with it every time. No, they weren't.
Oh, that was a breeze.
That's a way to start a fight. Quite fast. That's where our level's up. Okay, so that was about the only thing I missed, was one treasure chest on the way down. So now we have to get on the way, chugging forward as fast as we can, which I'm assuming is this way. Because again, it's been a week. Okay, back to area 3. We made it! Only took me like TikTok time. Right, underground plant 3, we're back. The monsters. I know I'm scared. I heard the noise and I thought it was further away. I thought it was way further away.
Now, burn to a crisp!
Get him.
Oh, that was a breeze.
Let's just hope that in every demon-filled corridor, everything is kind of like that naturally unresistant to fire kind of undead enemy that we seem to be coming up against quite often nowadays. I like it. We take them out bit by bit. Or, no, not bit by bit. The whole point is that we take them out in one big swoop. Glad that chant is still more dangerous than it should be. The other thing is, it seems to, if we get vantage point, it seems to go faster than everyone else too.
You cannot get away with that!
We refer to royalty as it. Like the royal we. It's the royal it.
Oh, that was a breeze.
Works for me. Okay, weird corridor. Everything's undead. Seems like I've escaped the strong enemies. What should I do then? I really have no clue what I should do outside of the good spells that we have. I think we can just about knock guys out. Is he gonna even hit or not? I do wonder.
Beast fangs!
It's fine, we got one cancel, the failed cancel. Everyone's getting their attack lowered. Even lowering my attack, still not good enough for them. Let's just finish it up.
This is boring.
It's always good when a character in your game just says this is boring. Right, well, I'll take my money. Okay, so that must be the way to go. Now, where else can I find treasure is the real question. I have a feeling by the end of this game, I'm going to be a master at casting
now,
Burn
burn
Flame.
to a crisp.
knowing how to menu to it.
Oh, that was a breeze.
And all these dark rings and bone hearts to keep dropping too. See, if I was to ever to bother to figure out what I'm selling and where I'm selling, I'm pretty much in line for a lot of money. Also, the fact that when an enemy sees you, they have a momentary freeze. Never even that good for them, is it? I think that one's gonna live. No, it died. Wondering if the second attack would go down damage. I think it did.
You cannot get away with that!
Even single target that damage is pretty good. That was definitely a waste of attack. Think the job's done?
This is boring.
I'm not sure if a nut fell out of that brain or the brain is the nut. Never see the magic. Should we just like keep pumping Roan with all these seeds? He'll be so chunky by the end of it. Right, refresh. Cures that. Go on, Roan. No! What can I do? I think we were doing, like, earth attacks, but... Let's try a house slash. I actually have to target specific people. And I do have Bird Flame, I guess. Well, that has significant knockback that I wasn't expecting. Also does terrible damage. How about we just get the end result that we want?
Duck and cover.
Oh, no, that was pretty good.
This is boring.
Millennia's Tremor worked out perfectly. As Malik levels up to 33. And we get some warp shoes. We already have a pair of them? Or was it just a knife? Oh yeah, we should always make sure to save at every opportunity, shouldn't we? As we've figured out the game does have a penchant for crashing. Fortunately, on the first save, we have to scroll all the way to the bottom. Because we want to see how close we can get to the full 100 saves. It's not often we get to play the 100 save slots. Oh, this isn't the way? Wait, so if this isn't the way, which... Oh, no, this is the way? There's a door. I'm wondering if there were other doors. Okay, that's the control room, so that's out. Now, I don't hear any noises of enemies moving around. Now, just knowing that there might be a door somewhere. I have a little bit of a scout, but it doesn't look like there is. It looks like we ended quite near to our boss. Quite possibly. What's this thing? Looks to me like some kind of factory. This is the power of darkness. How ridiculous. Keep it together, kid. Start looking around. Just gonna have a little poke around, are we? You know, ideally, checking the controls would probably be good first. I guess they might have an issue with reading them. Nope. But wait a second, does that control room be built in a hole? That's not... It's a whole room. What? Okay, then this one has a platform. You have to get on the platform to access the controls? Look, Ryudo, that thing! Warning, intruder alert, may interfere in Automata production. Eliminate threat immediately. Well, that sure as hell isn't my brother. Its smell is that of the one who brought destruction to my village. Of this I am certain. Whatever it is, it's possessed by the Claws of Valmar. And it's getting closer. That's what that is? Like the face hugger on the back? Intruder detected in Automata plant. Enable protocol. Eliminate threat. Exterminate. Exterminate. What? Okay then. Let's take down this oversized Zerg, I guess. Now, how do I want to proceed? Well, considering Valmar's Claw the body is about to go off, it's got a left arm and a right arm. That's gonna try to... Everything's gonna try to mostly pile in. An Infernal Sigh on young kiddo here. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to stop that. That's gonna go way too fast. How do I want to deal? Got no diggins. Well, you can always find out if it burns good. Okay, so it's an AoE attack with a line attack, basically.
Tensei can slash!
Okay, so its arms are going in on us now.
Now, burn to a crisp!
383 damage off that hit, but the other arm's going too.
Hey, work a little harder.
Meanwhile, Roan's just gonna crank out the damage. Thunder Bullet. So that does less, but that looks like it can hit multiple people as well. Lion's Roar, maybe?
Hear now the lion's roar!
Get some buffs here then everywhere. You can do digging as well, can't you? That makes a lot of sense for the enemy to do, considering its attack types. We have an item that can force spread on everyone, right? Yeah, that's really good. And that attack cancels? Okay, I have no clue what the claw's HP actually is. The arms are going down a little bit.
You cannot get away with that!
Might have to actually heal Ryudo at this rate. So what about I get him to... Or should I just get him to critical this arm? Well, this arm's healing. I'm not even sure if she can get that done in time. May as well go all healer for the 6 extra MP. Ooh, that heals the main body
You guys
by
okay?
an absolute ton. Sam doesn't complain about when he gets that much damage back on it. Okay, so we can kind of figure out how things are going here. He's going to keep gathering us up for AoE attacks. He's got an arm that can heal him, which means we need to kill the arm first because the arm heals for a lot. Rowan just AoEs. Because that will probably just keep him at a kind of point where he's, you know, he's locked down having to heal some parts. And one arm stuck healing no matter what. You get me? Maybe our lines roar again. I was gonna say some more digging would be pretty good. Oh my goodness, so
Now, burn to a crisp.
Fiora is AoE? Well, block moves but didn't block spells. That's bad for Ryudo, not so bad for Roan. Roan's fine. And just cast another digging. I like how that arm shot went off way far. I appreciate the boss's strategy.
Hey, work a little harder.
The problem is, if we get our defense up higher, it's not like
This should help.
the AoE attacks are going to do too much to us.
Hear now the lion's roar!
Therefore rendering his attack path somewhat obsolete. Is what you'd think. We're definitely slower than all these bits, that's for sure. Oh no, I can't use skills.
Now, burn to a crisp.
But I can burn flame. That's all I really needed. That's all I really cared about. Can I use Fallen Wings? Let's just keep buffing my own defense.
Ow, ow, ow. Stop it. Come on, go nuts out there.
So his strongest attack at this point can do 400. So if I cast refresh on me so I can get my skills back up, so I can go single target shortly. I could even go with another Lion's Roar because my
This should
attack's been buffed a fair bit. This is the body attacking, right? What's the body doing? Standard attack. And we'll get you to cast the last dig in, so that'll be defense plus 5 in our maximum. Now it's just to take down the arm that's healing all the time.
Hear now the lion's roar!
Buffs first, damage later. A tried and true JRPG strategy. That just works. Someone took 26 hits and they barely took any damage. 26 tickles. Is it the left arm that heals, by the way? I think it was.
You cannot get away with that.
Avenging Claw. Wonder what kind of power that actually is. What happens if I flying Tenseiken an arm? Does the arm fly off? Uh-oh. What are you doing? What are you doing to my poor kid? You You can't pop him like a balloon.
Sky, take flight! Here goes! Flying Tensei Ken!
You couldn't quite take it upwards.
This is my way of thanking you.
It's almost like Maleg and Millennia can't even be taken down. So we've got 3 enemies here that have been knocked back down to the start of their action bar. Let's have a look at their attacks. We've got an Avenging Claw coming out, an Ice Bullet, and a Healer. The Healer would be bad, but the Avenging Claw hurts for the most. It's going on Millennia, right? I mean, I'm sure Millennia will be completely fine if she gets hit by that. And then she'll just be able to all heal her up. So if I go with the Healer... that works for me. Yeah, some guys getting low HP, but the damage is coming onto certain targets. So we can kind of skate by with the HP values we've got right now. Meanwhile, I'd like this guy to stop popping the blood water balloons. So the enemy that's left that's attacking is just going to attack Marek. So he's going to be fine. I think I should just continue fighting. So that'll take out one arm.
You cannot get away with that!
It's interesting to see, like, everyone's HP is low and I'm just kind of playing with it. Wait, so this arm is trying to attack Marek, but it's all the way around the other side of things, because that's kind of funny. Can I flying Tenseiken the arm before it even gets around? I mean, almost. I mean, I could just defend.
Sky, take flight! Here goes! Flying Tensei Ken!
Alright, it's 2 arms. Make the joke about the guy being armless. And then we get all healer. And everyone should be in an HP value. They can survive any attack that happens. And now we pile in on this guy.
You guys okay?
The claw is just a basilisk? Well, it looked a bit like a hydralisk to me. I haven't really upgraded these, have I? As I know it, you can't beat him to the attack.
Ow, ow, ow!
Still 430. It was still pretty tasty.
Beast King Smash!
Not really much going on with this guy anymore.
Sky, take flight!
Well, I guess
Here
when I think
goes
about it,
Flying Tensei Ken!
I should actually heal Roan. Here's an attack we haven't used yet. What are you doing? Just don't teleport into its mouth. That's where it wants you.
Bet you'd like this, you pig!
Wow, -1 to everything? It was also kind of a... I'm just going to teleport myself into your mouth. Don't mind me. Obviously, he's not going to get attacked anyway, but... let's just put things beyond doubt, shall we? Yeah, the interesting part of the move was just the fact that it got into its movement. That was the weirdest animation that, of course, you make an animation for an ability like that, and then you kind of forget afterwards that, depending on the enemy's model, it might look different than what you intended it to look like. May as well do it again, right?
You cannot get away with that!
Don't mind me, I'm just teleporting through your lower mouth to your upper mouth so I can stomp on your head.
Bet you'd like this, you pig!
So you're making him slower, able to move less, his attack goes
Beast
down.
King Smash!
Quite a lot of stuff that actually happens at the end. Oh, I didn't get it in time.
Ow! Ow! That hurts! Now
Tail Piercer sends you all the way back to the end of the bar. Looks like it.
burn!
This guy doesn't stand a chance from here out, does it? As soon as we took out its arms, which don't seem to respawn, we basically took away all its utility. At that point, what does it really do? The answer is just absolutely nothing, isn't it?
Oh, I see depths of holy... Oh, forget it!
Job done.
Nothing withstands my blade.
Not the enemy we were expecting to find, that's for certain. I'll take all those lovely points and the experience to go with it. And a skill book as well. Wonder what this one's got for it. Gale book, was that called? This is no human. An automata. Soldiers created to fight in the battle of good and evil. Marek, you said the smell was that of Melphis. I am certain of the smell. However, I must allow that the one that appears before us is not Melphis. The Claws of Valmar. Aha! It must have been controlled by another piece of Valmar nearby. Then... we indeed close in on our quarry. Melphis is undoubtedly afoot. It was this. This is what my people have been protecting and suffering over for so long. I thought that we had sealed this up because it was too terrifying to see our horrible past, our old scars. It was just a mechanical plan for producing tools of destruction. We were just gatekeepers. Wrong. How could we have been chained by this? Our kingdom has no need for this. Stabbing it up. Well, that's enough. It's all right. Oh, time to scram. Hey, what are you doing? Leave the doll. We need to get the hell out of here. This one is but a victim as was I. I would not leave it behind. Okay.